gain, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good.
Carr right away going to look to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. 19 yards right off the bat and a quick first down.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Throwing now is Carr. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Got an open man, it's Alamo. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
29.
Again, it's Carr. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Now Carr. Out to the left, that's where the tight end Moreau is. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Carr keeps it on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Derek Carr scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long, an early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. Decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up 1st downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well. Hurts. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back.
I respect your play style, bro. You making me gotta pay attention a little bit. I'm respecting this. I like this. This game a little fun. Hold on. That nigga got a little bit of defense over that motherfucker. Lord, man. Lord, razzle dazzle, man. Shit, I just got brought up a little bit. You feel me? Nah, I thought you been took that. You could have been took that. Hey, your defense a little making me gotta think a little razzle dazzle. I ain't too serious, but he making me gotta think.
For big plays, but in this situation, it felt like based
Hey,
on
come
coverage,
on.
he knew that he wanted his tight end to
Water.
have the
That's a
football.
good first game of the day. A good first game of the day.
I know you didn't drink enough water at school, and you're about to go to soccer, so you need to drink water.
And
I'm
it's your
gonna
first.
start hiding all the fucking soda.
Well, he should be good because he did do summer camp, so he should be good for practice.
No, babe, you didn't hear what he said when he just came in. He said he did all that stuff in PE,
Oh shit!
and his legs were tired.
Don't forget you gotta walk this fat one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
Damn, you ain't even fucking getting your body done.
Nope. That's her. I told you they like big ass kids. Like that's the way to make them feel like more together. Her getting pregnant. And this, no, in her world, by her getting pregnant, solidifying their relationship more.
I'm pregnant, so I just wasn't doing something.
Yeah, we actually making room now, cause like you said, he wasn't there at first and all that shit. You feel me? So now she's like, well, we're gonna do it like this, and he's like, well, I'm gonna be extra simpy this time, so I don't gotta pack my shit in the car again. So you're just extra simpy. So she wanna have more kids, she's gonna have more kids.
Nah, I'm pregnant. Treat me the same way you treat me before I'm
So you're just extra simpy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you ain't do this shit before, I don't want you to do this shit now. Don't treat me like I'm fucking handicapped.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play,
they about to have more kids and don't take the one they have out. That shit don't make sense.
They went zooming past that.
Because they just left out 5 times a day, and them kids ain't leave with them now 1 time. So, so they about to have another baby. And so what the fuck they gonna do? Just sit it. So they really gonna try to take the handicap and just sit in that bitch now. Because she gonna be like, well, I don't go nowhere anyway, so I might won't just take the handicap. No, bitch, no. Just sit in front of you, or just take the fucking parking spot that you got from that nigga and just sit your car there the whole time and then have him worry about where the fuck he gonna park when he come home. Then literally you walking out your house and to your car, literally. There's no excuses.
About your safety or nothing. You can put a camera in there, he can watch you walk to the car and
all that. You feel what I'm saying? Then you ain't gotta be worried about trying to fucking finesse us over here for the park and all that shit. That shit already figured out. You know what I'm saying? She left out 3 fucking times today. Not 1 time took no kids with her.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the
Kids
football,
nowhere.
you're trailing, you're
They about
back
to
in your
have
own
another
territory with just a
goddamn
little
baby.
time. Do you
Don't
try
even
something?
make fucking sense.
thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just
Look at this nigga just drop a wide open pass.
something goes wrong,
They want me to lose.
you may not be able to come back in
They
the
want me to
second half.
lose. This nigga got secured catch and dropped a wide open fucking pass. Get the fuck out of here. You tell me you don't want me to lose? Now niggas dropping the ball now. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. God damn, bro.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing his Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
I knew that shit was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I just dropped fucking three passes. What the fuck else was gonna happen after that? A turnover? Of course it was. Like, of course. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I just dropped 3 fucking passes in a row. Like, you thought I didn't know y'all was going to make me turn the ball over? Like, get the fuck out of here. Nigga got secure catch and still drop a fucking wide open pass. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking game dumb, bro. Like, this shit be acting like, no, my nigga. Fuck, this nigga drop a wide open pass with fucking secure catch. Like, how?
They're ahead of the chains now.
What the fuck, yo? Yo, what the fuck, yo? Yo. What the fuck?
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red
Fucking
zone.
game be blowing me with that shit, yo. Stop fucking cheating me, yo.
When this drive is over.
Niggas throw it right to me. They wouldn't let me switch on to pick the fucking ball. What the fuck?
From the gun, it's Carr.
Helping these bum ass niggas. Look, same shit again. Man, this nigga trash, man. This nigga trash, man. This shit, man, helping this nigga, man. I thought this nigga was nice, man. I thought this nigga was fucking nice, man. I thought this nigga was nice. Hey, this shit ain't nothing but Madden helping. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That shit made me bite down. Bitch, I wasn't even pressing the button. Shit made me bite down, bro. Like, I ain't see what. Come on, yo. God, yo. I hate when they update this game, yo. God damn. I mean, losing to this mop ass nigga, man. I thought this nigga was nice, man. This fucking dumb ass man, man. This shit trash, yo. Nigga dropped fucking 3 wide open passes in a row. 3 of them bitches in a row.
Here comes a return.
Fuck out of here, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run.
Dude, yo, I swear this game, dude.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. He's got a man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here. Trailing down the numbers. There he goes. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Again, it's Kamara. Taken down at the 42. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Carr. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Taken down by Pete Werner.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This is caught. It's Brown. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that...
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. play action. It's Carr. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The man in motion is Brown. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. They're going to look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 49 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And they have possession. And